would talk about at this point. It kind of seems like the world is in shambles, and there are so many things. And here I am. You guys know I always come to you from my car. I'm leaving work and headed home for the day. And man, I went, took the first half of the exam. I wasn't too sure I was going to talk about it. I did pass it, and I'm waiting to take the second half of the exam. So for the CPNE exam, anybody who knows about the split pilot program understands that you can split the test up into two halves. Well, I did that. This was my third try, and I didn't want to take any chances. So I just wanted to do it in such a way that it would be the least amount of stress for me and also limit my costs. Back home in Syracuse, I could take the clinical portion of it at home in Syracuse where I would be close to my family, less stress, less safety concerns because I know the area and I know the people there. And then I also, I took the clinical portion of it, the lab simulation portion of it. I took that in Albany, and it was a struggle. I failed the first two attempts, and I actually believed that meant that I had failed. And so I was going to get up and walk out of there, walk out of here, hold your head up, Pride is a powerful thing. And then the instructor came back to me after I had failed, and I was just a little defeated. I just thought, if this is my fate, Allah, then so be it. But part of me was like, get up, storm out of here. Don't let them tell you to go. You go on your own. So, humility is sometimes a little bit of an issue. You don't enjoy rejection, so you'd rather be the one rejecting. And so, at that moment, something said, no, sit here, humbly sit here. And she said, you will have another chance. And when she said it, I was like, Allah, you just give me every way to have success and to have the success that I've wanted and that I've called into my own life. And so I sat there and I said, well, am I going to get my break? And I got my break. I went out there quick, fast, in a hurry, studied a little to calm myself, and went back in there, smashed it. I finished I think it was the catheter I did in about 8 minutes, including documentation, was done with it. I had done it so many times I could do it in my sleep. So, I did the medication part. That was a little bit more of a struggle with the IV bag. And but I had practiced, so here I was. And it was nerve-wracking. I think it added a few gray hairs to my collection, and it added some wrinkle to your girl. So, I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. I know we're in the midst of a crisis right now, for lack of better words. But I just wanted to come on and share just a little bit of an update with you guys and just let you know how I'm doing. I had fallen off studying for a while. I'm like, man, we didn't get the land we needed and all this so we could be homesteading and growing our own food by this point, because some of us, have looked crazy to our families and have looked crazy to our friends, but for a long time, we've talked about survival. Because, if you just study history, then you understand that at some time, our times of plenty are going to be times of scarcity. And it's not that you're having that kind of mindset. It's just that you're just aware that, history repeats itself. Things happen in cycles, and this is just one of those things. So I just, wow, we're in a moment. And I won't make it about me. I understand, it's about all of us. But just, man, still renewing my resolve to move forward and to be successful and to do what I need to do to accomplish what I've set out to do is sometimes a little, you don't lose hope, but you think in your mind, like, Allah, what is going on? I mean, is this the direction my life really should be taking? Why is the world frozen right now? Are you going to let me back in? Because I'm not sure. And I always believed in trying to complete things in a timely manner, but now just recently I'm learning to be kinder to myself and learning to be patient with myself. And one thing that has been an important lesson that I have gathered just at this moment in time is that you cannot make up for the past. And I'm going to stop trying. I'm focusing on right now, doing the best I can with everything I have. When it's time to make a salat, I'm trying to make sure I can do that on time or within the time frame, without letting it go to the point where, that salat is gone and now, another salat is due, and it becomes overwhelming because you've let these things pile up on you. So with all things, I'm learning moderation. As you can probably tell, I'm a little puffier in the face. But I'm back on my grind, and just wanted to share that, just share some positive energy. Inshallah, small steps, but I'm making progress, and I'm happy with that. And I guess if that's all I could share with you guys, then hope I can inspire someone. But I do have a positive attitude, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm grateful I'm here, and there's people that didn't make it, and all I can do is just be grateful for what Allah has given me. I still have a means to support myself and my family. I still have my life, and mashallah, still have my faith that I have struggled to hold on to, but mashallah, I still have it. So peace and blessings, and always love, just encouragement to everyone out there. Just keep on going, even if you just put one foot in front of the other. Just one foot, one at a time. Much love.